There are 37 job openings for Nigerians at UN, Amina Mohammed. Amina Mohammed said there were job openings for Nigerians at the UN. She expressed disappointment that the country was not taking advantage of these opportunities. The Deputy Secretary General of the UN asked the old Nigerians to give the youths opportunities. Amina Mohammed has said that it is regrettable that Nigeria is not taking advantage of opportunities at the UN, especially in terms of job openings for young graduates. The Nation reports that the Deputy Secretary General of the UN at a cultural night organized by Nigerians working at the United Nations systems. She revealed that there were openings via the Junior Professional Officers (JPO) program, including internship for young graduates. She said Nigeria has the opportunity to sponsor youths through the program to the UN with 37 positions available for country, one from each state and the Federal Capital Territory. JPOs who are sponsored by the own government have the opportunity to gain hands-on experience in multilateral technical cooperation and also gain entry-level positions within the UN system. Amina called on the older Nigerians to pave way for the youths and stop competing with them for opportunities. She said, "Whenever there are opportunities, try and pave the way for the young ones. You are getting old and we want to see the young ones in the system. We need to give the youth the opportunity, because if we don't give them the opportunities, they can easily fall victims of crimes. Home really does need us. There are leaders and we are trying with the professionals that we see in the United Nations. The work we need to do is not just to the world but also to remember that at the root of all that, you are only as good as where you come from. And it's really important that we remember, with what we do here, what we can get back home, that we can encourage those at home, and inspire them. It's not just what we do for the world. Can't we take those expertise back home?" Amina said, urging them to make the best use of every opportunity they got. She condemned what she termed alarming gender-based violence in Nigeria, saying it has increased in dimensions that one could never imagine. "So when I look back home and I see that there are women that are coming back from Boko Haram captivity, they come back with a type of violence that many, for the rest of their lives, can't recover from. But I also see that what is worse is the kind of violence that is visited upon the young girl. She is indoctrinated and convinced to tie a bomb around her and blow it off. That's violence against girls, that's violence against women." But what I wanted to say was that as we look at the gender-based violence initiative that we put a spotlight on our own nation, we all have a part to play. Nigerians.com had reported that Mohammed on Thursday, July 20th, met with some of the rescued Chibok girls. The meeting, which took place in Abuja, was aimed at inspiring women and some of the girls cut up in conflict-related areas in Nigeria. Tweeting on her meeting with the girls, Mohammed said, "Women and girls are not only survivors but also crisis prevention agents. Inspiring chat with women leaders and conflict-affected girls #J